Okay. Uh. Wait. Which mic is which? That doesn't tell me anything. Yeah. Settings. Wait, why is that on mic 3? Why is that on mic 3? Okay. That's the main mic. That's on default. Oh wait, that's desktop. Oh my goodness. Headset mic's not being picked up. Meanwhile, the mic that I don't want being picked up is being picked up. Okay. Audio has left my ears. Where'd the audio go? Mic 3 is still being used. But I don't have sound anymore. Why is that? There's always problems. Okay. What the heck's going on here? I don't understand this. Maybe it's a setting I have to change in this stupid Horizon Meta Horizon Link app thing. Wait. Was it because it was muted in the app? Wait, what? Is it? It seems to be working now. Holy crap. Thing is, I don't have audio now. Voice meter. Restart. There we go. I got that back now. Okay, so background noise is a little much. Okay, I guess I can actually get into explaining what I'm doing, which is basically I want to play Boneworks. Like, this is my first time actually playing Boneworks. And I want to experience it before it gets updated to Marrow 2. Because that'll happen whenever Stress Level 0 gets the Bone Lab update done too, I think. I don't really know, but I want to play this version before it gets updated so I know how different it is. Let's change it over to the game. And oh, it's so quiet now. Okay, I'm gonna leave it about there. Okay, that's kind of loud to me. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, I forgot to start another thing. Hold on. I do not have my the usual way I have chat in my headset. And it's through an app called Live. It's just LIV. Now I gotta find the app. Oh, and of course it put it on that one. Okay, yeah, I'll launch Streamer Kit whenever I launch this. Okay, I think it's up and running now. One thing that I have already determined that I don't really like about Boneworks in terms of controls is the crouching doesn't lock. But yeah. I'm gonna play this before it updates. Because I never got to go through Pillar Climb whenever the bird things would actually randomize your avatar. So it's like I wanna see what it's like. I'm not standing up for this because it'd take too much work to clear the room to be able to effectively do this. Level select is just break room because I think I popped into a new game just to see if it would load. From what I've heard, this was one of the dev rooms for the was it the Vive? Or was it Valve's Index? I forget which one. But this is still a little loud. At least in my ears. I don't really know how to turn it down other than go into the menus again, but I need to see what actual gameplay's like.
Operator, attention. Reach out with your hand and grab the object in front of you.
Okay, I can hear some very loud things, but
grab the object or grab the object from far away.
okay.
Throw the object into the bin and gently throw the object. Secure inbound and outbound shipments appropriately.
Oh yes, this thing. It's sentient.
Secure inbound and outbound shipments appropriately. Secure inbound and outbound shipments appropriately.
Excessive occlusion lights. What do you mean? Oh, whatever.
Secure inbound and outbound shipments.
Okay, I didn't quite. Okay, I'm not.
Secure inbound and outbound shipments appropriately.
Okay, there we go.
Outbound shipments appropriately. Into the socket.
Er.
Pull the lever.
Infinite power draw.
Insert the battery into the socket, then pull the lever.
I gotta bend over to
Nice.
do that. Bend over and do the crouch.
Press the direction input with the left-hand controller gently.
That's barely a crouch.
You must move by pressing the direction input on the left hand.
Stop. Grab something. You know, back in 2019, all of this was relatively unheard of. thing is, they don't actually use independent legs. That's what Marrow 2's gonna do. Everything's just like so small. I don't know if it's just FOV or what, but to me everything just looks small. So, weird stuff's happening.
All Monogon employees are instructed to exit the OSC and attend company-wide emergency virtual conference in Bold.
You know, a lot of stuff happened last week. Even with Boneworks access, getting out of MythOS might be hard. Let's find out. Showing off snap turn. Which I don't care. No, right? Come on. They're not as sliding.
Void energy particles have been detected in the area.
Looks like there's a bunch of pipes in there. Yeah, there's a couple pipes in there. Why is there even a tire in here? It also looks like they've got the normal maps wrong on that, because it looks like the parts that are supposed to be sticking out are the parts that are actually not sticking out. Yeah, the weapons don't exactly. And I actually have to worry about my ammo count. crouch far enough? No, this does not allow me to crouch far enough. And I'm even bending over. Am I not even going to be able to play this because I can't crouch because I'm sitting down? Okay, what if I stand up and then I sit down? Oh my goodness. It didn't even... What is the problem here? Preferences, options, controller. Okay, if I stand up and then I... Nope. Okay, what if I, what if I go into my menu and recenter? How many times have we done this? I've done it 0 times because I can't get under this. Because the crouch does not get me anywhere close to actually being able to. I'm pretty sure I just unplugged my headphones. When did the thing auto mute? I have no clue. It's like I'm here saying things, and I look at my mixer on OBS, and it's like, wait, it's not showing anything. And so it's like, I don't even know if you know that I've been sick for the past week. I don't understand half this stuff. Like, why does it keep muting me? Okay, we're back to the game. Are we? Okay, we are back to the game. No, I didn't want that. I wanted the broom. Fans really just grab onto whatever they want in Boneworks, don't they? Can I open this? Yes. But of course, there's nothing in here. I don't know if you heard me ranting about how the crouch wouldn't let me crouch under that thing, and how I unplugged my headphones because I basically got on the floor in front of my computer and still had to really crouch to get under that thing.
Hello, and welcome to the Museum of Technical Demonstration.
Everything's still kind of loud.
The museum halls are not currently open.
Okay, so yeah. The index was a thing at this point. Okay. Welcome to the museum.
Museum staff would like to remind you, we are working around the clock for MythOS City opening day. Everything you need to know about control may be found in the Hall of Mechanics and Interaction.
Okay, yes.
At the dawn of our virtual world, many early inhabitants found themselves limited by the primitive concepts of short-range warp locomotion.
What's this demonstrating again?
Modern virtual systems provide flexibility in styles of active virtual lifestyle, switching between standing and seated modes for a healthy balance of comfort and blood flow. Null-based entities are artificial structs created by the city's underlying AI to help in the construction of MythOS City itself.
A traditional virtual space, just
While these may look sensitive,
wow.
they are
And then a MythOS virtual simulation.
Physically interactive environments and full body presence are the cornerstone for living and working in virtual spaces.
What? Why can't I jump? I have to crouch and then hit the jump button? What?
Any overwhelming reactions with OS virtual mechanics? Please take a short break and come back to the mechanics after you feel comfortable.
What is up with my implementation here? I can't keep it going.
Crouching action may be performed physically or virtually. Try ducking down with your real-world body. Or, hold down the provided crouch input button to traverse under low obstacles. Virtually crouching pulls your feet and torso closer
I
together.
can't do that because for some reason
By holding virtual crouch input after jumping.
I can't do that when sitting on a chair. Like, ugh. I was completely bent over in my chair trying to get that to work. Something about this just isn't right. I should be able to just hit the jump button. Wow. So place items there? I don't know. Nope. One. A neat field, but yeah, that doesn't exactly go back together correctly, does it? Why can I hear all of that so crisply? And it's like all this stuff was neat whenever they first unveiled it. Like whenever it first released. But now it's like since I've played Bone Lab, it's like, wow, this is what I was expecting. But this is the type of stuff that you didn't really get to mess with in Bone Lab because they just never actually had an area like this. I was trying to get out of the way of that thing, but whatever. Put the cube on the button.
Attention archival staff. Due to an unfortunate recent incident, we request that all employees obfuscate the basement unlock now. The museum halls are not currently open.
Wow, you're weak. Nope, you can't break it with a single punch.
Please, feel free to take your time with physics environments.
Okay, well, let's start with this. And then realize that jumping doesn't work anymore again. Gotta hold down to crouch and then jump. I don't know why. And then in Bone Lab, they don't even tell you you can grab onto this stuff. This feels like it's right in front of my face. And also, I feel like I should be able to spread my arms out a bit further. You know what? Let's check my height. Hey, okay, so that's the problem. Oh yeah, I can crouch down further now. Shoving my hands into my desk. What's this for? Why can I move that? I don't feel like that would help me at all. Oh, hey. And here we are. I'm at least gonna sit forward in my chair.
The museum technical demonstration is brought to you by Only Drink Old.
Oh, that's loud. Welcome to floor 2. And it just kind of locked in.
The museum was created as an educational center for virtual mechanics and their operation.
Yeah, quick menu. Wow, look at that. My Oh, I don't have my items anymore. Or. Okay, so we can just kind of chuck these things in here to unlock them. And my phone go blue. And then this is a specialty box that gets me another module. You know, I feel like I've already acquired a null body from over there. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Wonder if anybody's ever hit that button. Gun zone. Yep, I'm just grabbing ammo. I'm not wasting ammo here. Though, I am doing that. Okay, closing menu. Look at that, I'm already in the hundreds. And also the fact that you just don't find any, like, errant magazines just lying around in Bone Lab. It's just like, why not? Yeah, it's still kind of loud. Can't hear myself think.
Museum of Technical Demonstration 2-hour ticket refund voucher expires automatically.
I can't reach that. Void energy. Bonk. Do I want to go? Yeah, let's go through the... Oh yeah, you stick the key in, of course. Oh. We don't really have too many of those in Bone Lab. Time control. Oh, that a Boneworks box? Am I just supposed to get it over here, or am I supposed to smack into the yellow thing? Okay, It's harder to control whenever you just... Okay. It's harder to control whenever it's not on a surface. This thing's kind of massive. Whatever that is. Let's go to time control. Won't. Oh. Okay. Okay. Not much going on here. Time to check out gravity manipulation, which is mainly just you putting balloons on a platform. Stupid emancipation grids. Okay. Yes. Did you find all the buttons in the museum? I don't know what happens if you do.
Please feel free to browse the gift shop or continuing on to the next week. See.
I'm surprised that's still there.
Please feel free to browse the gift shop or continuing on to the next week.
Okay, I want my stuff back. Well, I at least get that back. In whatever this is. Yeah, I think I lost the pistols. But hey, I at least have the rifle. Which I guess I'm gonna have to put into the saving device so I can unlock it. Speaking of unlocking, random box of ammo. Shove that in my inventory again. Oh, I think these are night vision goggles. I can't really put them anywhere. I just have to hold on to them. You can't actually put one of those on. Nothing over here.
Please, keep your workspace environment clean forever.
Wait, am I gonna have to go all the way back to save the items? Ah, yes, through the really loud room. I'm not giving up this stuff that easily. I guess. I guess I'm losing it all. There's no, depository out this way before I get to the, basically the emancipation field. Like, they have a thing there, but Wow, two different bots are like, hey, get AI viewers. And it's like, why? So I can't take this, and I can't take this. Well, let's see what happens. Well, yes, virtual flies. What in the world is this to? Looks very characterized.
All entities have been placed in temporary hibernation state.
Found some ammo. What's in the dumpster? Absolutely nothing. I don't know, but I found some ammo. Okay, so I've never really seen people just explore around here. I don't know if I can get in there. No, I don't think I can, unless I, really smack into this. There's boards on there, so I don't think I can really do anything about that without something that I can break them with. I'm gonna go through here. To be honest, my computers run this pretty darn well. Optimization's pretty good. Okay, don't think that'll do anything for me. What's in the trash can? Ammo.
Reminder, all art containers are property of Monogon Industries.
Looks like there could be some parkour to do, but I'm not gonna even try that. What I do want to do is break this crate over here. That had nothing. So loud. Not a real door. Well, look at that. It's a null friend. Forget that. Don't really want to wake these guys up just yet. Why, yes, phone. If I remember correctly, yeah, there's a Boneworks box or something in there. question is, how do you get up? Sorry, an overlay thing activated. How exactly do you get up there? Because it's not like I can really... It's not a Boneworks box, but... Oh, hey, a Boneworks box. What is that, a turret? Okay. So... Okay, there's the key.
Tampering or improper handling of Monogon Industries property is a punishable offense.
Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted to do, but... good enough. Come on, I'm trying to hit the button here. Hitting the button without me trying to. nothing in there. You need the blue key, which is in there, to get into the cafeteria. I'm gonna explore a little bit out here first. That's just a random box. A long box? Wow, that broke easily. Okay. Think I've messed around out here long enough. Oh, that's quite a door. Ow! I just smacked the monitor. This is why I want guns. Let me fix that. Okay, mic. Okay, I got the mic back. I don't know when it deactivated, but my hand hurts from smacking the top of my monitor, my secondary monitor. There's turrets over there. I don't know how to take care of those, but what's this? Oh. Don't know what any of that did. Oh. Hatchet. Marginally better than that. Hello, anomaly, or whatever the heck type of eldritch horror you are. Oh. No, I want the gun. Come on. Oh, wait. I need to...
Tampering or improper handling of Monogon Industries property.
Okay, well, I got a gun now. Woo! Okay, so the turrets are over there. If I didn't close that off, I could have gone in there and checked out what's in the emergency weapon cabinet. I don't really know how ammo works in this game. You can keep that ammo. All I know is that ammo... Oh wow, that's a little trippy. All I know is that ammo... gives you the ability to buy items. So, where exactly am I supposed to go? Don't think I'm supposed to go down there, so... Oh. I'm not climbing, I'm pulling it down. Okay. Geometry recycling chamber number 8. Okay, how exactly is this supposed to work? Pretty sure it's not supposed to be jammed like this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just scoot that out of the way. This is gonna be loud for some reason. I'm just gonna grab another one of these. Okay, it doesn't do anything now. If I was a little smarter with it.
Yo, Arthur, over here. How are you still in the city? The board's calling an emergency meeting for all Monogon employees. All of MythOS is on lockdown. It's crazy over here. I have no idea how you weren't kicked. Like, nobody else can log in. The system clock being frozen might have something to do with it. So if you can make your way to the core tower, you might be able to manually restart it and let us back in.
Nah. Not gonna happen. Okay, this is where the grabber comes into play. Okay, time to... Nope. No, you don't. Okay, huh. Suactus. But not really. Okay, I need stand up. In game. I want to see. Oh, hey. Are you gonna die from being in the void energy, or... Okay, there's nothing back here. Still got a bit of a cough from my sickness. What's up here? Looks like there's been more going on than just us running around here. Nope. guess I'm gonna have to get past the bouncers. Okay, I think I'm clear for now. What? There's that Boneworks box, but I'm not worried about grabbing that. Hmm. Oh, hey. Maybe not. I don't... No, I don't think that's the dev office. Maybe it is? Okay, let's see how this works. Saves a couple bullets. But other than that... do I want that? No, I want... I want to use guns as much as possible. No ammo in there. Yeah, it really just wants to grab whatever it wants. Sorry. There's a Boneworks box out there. Okay, I'm gonna do this first. This is the type of interaction that wasn't really rewarded in Bone Lab. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll put it down here. But yeah, I've seen people play Boneworks before, so I do know some of the puzzles and stuff. Been a while since I've seen people play it, though. Come on, get the pallet jack in there. Okay. It's just kind of flinging me around. Oh. I don't even have the hatchet anymore. Okay, well, I don't have a melee. I mean, I could shoot the lock. Could have just did a thing. What's this do? Okay, well, I don't think I need to go that way. I just need to be able to get up to those things. Ew. I'm gonna take another one up there. Okay. Okay, right there. And then there. Could have also done a climbing challenge. Okay. Bonk. I just kind of smacked into that. I'm just gonna finish pushing this. Hmm. If I really wanted to, I could jump onto that ledge and do something. Well, time to get launched. These null bodies are weaker than the ones in Bone Lab. My goodness. I keep feeling something touching my nose. I don't know if it's just my mustache or what.
that is why I did not get rid of my gun. Look at all this interactable stuff. All of this interactable stuff that you normally... Like, if it was Bone Lab, you wouldn't really be interacting with it. More null bodies. Well, I'm gonna just run around them and do a little bit of exploration. Because I feel like I completely bypassed that one area. Ah, yes, crates. Okay, let's get out of here. I thought I would be, going back into the building, not, you know, finding a crate. Well, I'm just gonna run up here. No, I don't feel like grabbing that. Yeah, I forget exactly, like, this area is inconsequential, isn't it? Basically, it's just an area in case you overshoot, basically. There's some ammo, but I can't really tell of anything else there, so I'm gonna go through the doors. And through the portal. Hey, you! Stop! Oh. That's breakable glass. It's 8 o'clock. Is there a save thing here? Because I kind of want to stop here because... there is. Yeah, I kind of want to stop here because I may or may not be getting a job here soon. I haven't really heard back, but I did go in and talk to somebody, so... I'm basically working on changing my sleep schedule. Because it's a daytime job. What do you need sunscreen for in a virtual environment? That's some of the things that I just don't understand about this world. It's like, it's a virtual environment, and yet you have food and stuff. Oh yeah, I already have something in that shoulder slot. Okay, there's no more lockers. I don't really know what that saves. I'm gonna see if this Apollo shows up. Okay, so let's go to the main menu. But, yeah, so... let's see here. Yeah, I gotta start waking up before, like, 5:30, I think. I don't know, but
yeah, my stream time's definitely gonna change. And if I do get a job, I'm probably just gonna be streaming Saturdays and Sundays. So, yeah. So, also, it doesn't really matter how long I stream for anymore. Because one of the other things that was going on last week was my grandmother's funeral. It didn't hit us too hard in terms of emotion because we knew what was happening to her. Still sucks that she's gone. And we were also kind of relying on her Social Security and pension to at least have us scrape by. But now that we don't have to worry about her, I can more actively seek out a job. Because I'm not worried about her being home alone at any point. It sucks whenever you don't have money to actually do anything to help people. But, I mean, at least the funeral expenses and everything were already covered. So, but, yeah, I'm gonna be, streaming this until I'm done with it. I'm done going through the story. I'm probably gonna focus mainly on this for right now. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm drawing a blank on things. But yeah, I need to be getting to bed earlier now. Hopefully, I do get the job and we can at least have some money coming in.
because right now, basically, me and my mom are basically unemployed. But yeah, I guess it's time for me to get off of here. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have background music anymore because my epidemic subscription ran out. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here.